The dog's turned savage.
That's a rabbit.
What is it turned savage?
It's a rabbit.
Where's the rabbit? The rabbit is obviously not used to seeing humans or dogs because it's not scared. Where's it gone?
Dog.
I can't see
Over
it.
there, in front of you.
Yeah, I can't really see it with the camera.
So cute and precious.
Hey, rabbit! He's just sitting there. It's not really bothered, is it? I'm Nikki, and this is my gorgeous family. Chris, Bo, Bear, and our salty puppy, Buddy. We've been sailing around the world for 3 years now on Pickle, a catamaran we bought, renovated and learned to sail on after I had a life-changing epiphany when I was in ICU with meningitis. Subscribe, welcome aboard and enjoy the ride. Hugging the old pooch. It's a dog.
There's a rabbit.
There's a rabbit in there. I can't see it.
I just saw a rabbit.
I know, there's loads of rabbits. Look at him! The dog's just literally strangling himself. Get the rabbit. Look at him. Kiss it. Oh my god, that's just too cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, they've got to eat it.
Yeah, Buddy's not thinking that's cute. He's like, oh, that's food. Let's go. He's like, Mummy, can I have the rabbit?
Get a pet rabbit, man. Have a boat rabbit.
Oh my god.
There's a wild rabbit. I'm gonna go see if I can stroke it, Mum. Okay? I'm not gonna get stroked yet. Doesn't matter. Okay. I don't want to scare it.
Okay.
Nearly, Bear.
They're walking across it. It's got all big sticking out nails. You stand on one of them rusty bluey things, you get tetanus. I know you do. Well, you're not. Come on. Second island done. Tick.
Yeah.
Monsters found. None.
No.
No skeletons, nothing.
So boring. No ghoulies, no ghosts, no dead people.
No, it's just that
No black plague.
hands yesterday, so.
No black plague.
At least
Nothing.
there's no black plague.
Ghosty free.
Yeah.
We didn't find none. We literally walked around the entire island. All I found is blackberry bushes, prickly things, and mint. Oh my god, the mint's amazing.
Yeah.
And bunny rabbits. Lots and lots of bunny rabbits.
Cinder.
Look at that blood moon guy. Hang on, let me get away from the dogs. He's yeah, knocking me. That's like crazy, beautiful. The clouds go in front of it. Oh, I wish I had like a better camera. That is so cool. Yeah, get the other one. The clouds going across it. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It's just such a shame you can't. It's such a shame you can't get the detail and depth on these cameras. Today, this morning, I think we've already mentioned. We've got this. The engine started rattling really strangely. I thought maybe it's to do with the leg. Chris thinks it's to do with the engine mounts, and then I'm like, oh, maybe it's the clutch. Make it rattle, and Chris said it could be the injectors. One of the injectors isn't working, it could make the whole engine rattle, I don't know. But the problem is, at certain revs, stay still buddy, at certain revs it rattled really a lot, which could then damage the rest of your engine, you know?
Yeah.
He's got to learn the call. So we've got to go and find out what it is, and Chris is not sure what it is, so we found a Yanmar mechanic on an island just this side of Venice. What's it called? Becca, is it? It's Becca? Something like that, I don't know. The little line on this side of Venice. And there's a Yanmar dealer, and he's going to have a look at it. So we've organised to go in this morning, and he's going to look at our engine and see if he can diagnose what it is that is rattling, what is making the engine move like that and cause that unusual noise.
Yeah.
And then we're organised to get that fixed, so nothing else breaks. So that's what we do today, just tally mount.
Hello,
Ready when you are? Okay.
Ready?
Did you give it a blast forward or are you just going to pull it up? I don't think he realised we were going forward.
Someone almost just hit our boat and they're doing it again.
Right, what the fuck are we going to do now?
Reverse.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Don't move. Right, just let me go forward. Let's go that way.
That's ridiculous. Why would he have done that? I know, it's crazy. So we almost just had a collision. But Mum saved the day as always.
Oh, muppet.
Where was he?
I've never seen anything. He just turned straight in front of me and stopped like that, straight in front of me. I don't think he knows what he's doing driving a boat. And then he pulled in front of me again, in the opposite way. Didn't move.
That's a perfect hexagon.
Oh, Chris, it says 0.5.
Quite shallow.
Take it revs off too much so we don't get pushed that way, Nicky. Because it's going to push us that way.
Look, can you see the seaweed? I can't see. No, you can't. Oh, it's so gone shallow.
Wait, it's going back down.
That was good, Mum.
Sorry for saying that, I just imagined you crushing all them boats in front.
The really funny thing is, I was reading about moving with turtle legs the other day.
We literally just went literally sideways, just straight sideways.
One way and then
So the mechanic man came, didn't he, Chris?
Yep.
And he had a look. And he seems to think
But I don't think.
something to do with that coupling, maybe.
He said he wants to have a look at it, didn't he?
He wants to remove that. If I can get in there, there we go. He wants to remove that so your leg's detached. Is that right? So to see if the engine still wobbles when that's removed. Is that right?
Yeah.
So are you trying to remove it?
I've got these first bolts off that
Yeah.
fasten it to engine.
Right.
But I can't get the back bolts on because I've only got 18 in that size. Not that size. I just can't get enough leverage on it to undo it.
What a nightmare, huh?
And I can't put a spanner in it because it has to go in like that. So yeah, that's it, I'm done. Nothing I can do.
You could try plus gassing it again and then try again when it's sunk in a bit, so you won't need as much leverage, would you?
No, it's not that, it's how tight the eye is.
Right. So we're basically trying to work out, aren't we, what's making this engine wobble? We come in here, didn't we, to try and work it out. And if you can't get it off, what they're going to do is they're going to have to loosen all of our engine mounts and move the engine forward a bit to get it off, aren't
Yeah,
they?
you're going to have to do that anyway. It definitely won't come off. 100% won't come off. Engine mounts have got to be undone. It's like a them off.
Yeah.
There's no way you get them bolts out without moving engine about that much.
Right, so the mechanics going to have to do that Monday then, aren't they?
Yeah. Although, actually, if I take them ones off, then it'll split. Nah, because it's got a big rubber bush inside. Nah, it's got to come out. It's got to come out. I don't know how they're going to lift it up. I mean, at a push, I could probably lift it up. Deadlifting it.
Yeah, it's not just as simple as that, is it?
Well, I just need to lift it off these 4 bolts at the top and move it, but it needs to be put on something, but there's no to put it on.
Yeah, you better have letting the professionals do it if you end up breaking something.
Well,
Anyway, guys, you're working on the engine and it's crazy, isn't it? We're in Venice.
It won't start, would it? So
No,
it said that's all.
That's the solenoid relay for the starter motor.
But it's still, when I took it all off, cleaned everything, so everything was spotless, all the contacts are perfect, and I took it off, then put it all back on, turned it a few times, and then it started, and then I turned it off. Did it loads of times, it started every time, but it's still not right. But anyway, could be stuck in a worse place.
Yeah, we're stuck in Venice. We're in this boatyard. This is the boatyard, guys. We don't know how much any of this is going to cost us.
Well, he wouldn't say, would he?
He wouldn't say. He wouldn't even give us a ballpark, would he? I I think he's a really nice person though.
Yeah, he's a really nice bloke.
Yeah, he didn't want to say how much it's going to cost, did he?
I wanted to know how much like you charge an hour, so you get an idea if you spend, if it's £100 an hour, €100 an hour, it's here 5 hours or whatever, €20 now, I don't know how much you charge, but at least you get an idea.
Yeah,
As it stands now, he might turn around and say that's £1,500.
We don't even know if they're charging us for being on this dock that he's told us to go on.
I don't think so.
He just said, oh, you've got to stay here for the weekend, and we'll work on it Monday. So we're sat here for the weekend. So what we're going to do, instead of just sitting here in the heat, 'cause it's like 37.5 inside that boat tonight. I was dying doing dinner. Anyway, instead of sitting here, Chris is going to try and have a go at that maybe tomorrow if he's not finished what he's doing today, and then we're just going to go off and explore and stuff and try and stay cooler off the boat. We're going to go over to Venice, maybe on the bus if we can find it, the water taxi bus thing. And then on Sunday we're going to take our tender and we're going to drive through all the canals and stuff if we can manage it. If we're allowed. Yeah, please don't tell us off for doing that. We'll see. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do, guys. So we might show you around Venice over the weekend, and we will definitely show you on Monday how we're getting on with all the mechanics.
Well, I've got a load of parts as well. We're going from England, so I spoke to a bloke who can get them things off.
Yeah.
He said he can't do it until Monday anyway. He says, but they're really expensive.
The coupling at the back thing.
It's how quick you can get it to Italy.
There's like a speedy post, but he's still looking a few days, maybe a week. So we could be stuck here a while.
Once it's off, we can't put an anchor.
But to be fair, there's worse places to be stuck in than Venice. Come on, guys. It's
Nice
Venice.
to do a bit more wind, wouldn't it? It's absolutely stifling.
Amazing. It is very hot. It is shockingly hot. It's like torture. Torture in paradise. It's not paradise, is it? Anyway, there we go. That's what we're doing. Carry on, my good fellow.
See how we get on.
On with the good work.
That's about as much as I can do.
We will see. So me and Bear decided we're going to go for a walk with the doggy, the doggy, around Decker Island, opposite Venice Island. So we've got to explore, haven't we, while we're here? And it's such a beautiful evening. It's nice and cool now. The sun's going down a bit. It's about 7:30, so it's getting cooler. It's getting bearable. Not too hot for the dog or his paws. But look at it. We're just walking on past all these boat builders and gondolas, and it's just so surreal being here. It's just so beautiful. Look at. It's so beautiful. Isn't it cool? This is Decker. It's got like a canal down the middle of like a bridge. We're going to go over the bridge, look. We're going to go see what's on the other side. Doggy's happy. Huh? The Venetian canal. This is that amazing canal around Venice. Look at it. Busy old piece of waterway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Marks Square's just up there. Can't quite see it, but it's up there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Slight bit of weed around our boat today.
Oh, it's underneath.
Don't want to believe it, it's slack water.
No, definitely not.
Shocking that.
Dogs. I got it on camera. I know that's really weird, but still.
Yeah, man. Big boy now.
Oh.
What's this really slippery that?
What?
I walked up it with bare feet and it was like walking up glass.
It's come to play again.
Oh my god, Benny, you big boy.
He's doing everything now. He's just reading everything.
How is that slippy? I'd laugh if you got a massive splinter up your leg. Up your foot, not leg. Jesus Christ, is that what you get lifted out? I don't think we'd fit in there, would we?
Wait, we getting
Would we? No. No, we're not.
I tell you, Mum, said that you've got 40 and if that drops in there, that'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, and my foot.
You'd be
It's
going
not.
in after it was made.
I'd love to see that.
I was not doing that.
Right, imagine that with mask and snorkel.
Oh,
Breathe it in, you get a mouthful of that.
see me.
Straight through snorkel.
Look how pretty it is. Even in the boatyard, it's pretty.
Come on, buddy. What are you doing? He wants to peel everything now. He's worked his lift his leg up. Watch
Here,
him. He's
look.
going to do it again.
Won't
He
be
can't
back.
help himself. Every single thing that sticks up he has to pee on now. Look. He can peel his own foot. Oh, no, he missed. Don't quite get it, buddy.
Oh, you're getting a big boy.
So cute.
I can't believe I got it on camera.
It wouldn't bad being lifted out here, would it? On this surface.
No.
Not really dirty.
Oh my god, look how clean that boat is.
just show me off off anybody around me. Don't care. Don't care how do there is.
That's like Nan and Terry's boat, but a bit bigger. Smaller?
Yeah.
How big was Nan's then? What's she doing?
Looking.
I don't remember it. Even though I literally saw it a few years ago. You like the bushes?
Get out of the bush.
Oh, I remember these little bridges, man. Oh my god.
How cool is this?
It's like a super yacht sail.
For that, for a yacht. Humongous. Crazy. Huge. So we've just jumped on the Vaporetto, which just, well, goes all around Venice.
That's what you
all
want,
in the islands. Yeah, I love one of them. And we're just going to go across. This number 2 goes all the way around Venice and through Venice, through the Grand Canal, which is quite cool. And then we're going to get off at San Marco, St. Mark's Square.
You better jump off that, wouldn't you, to get up to Cockpit Road? Yeah, man.
I've always liked to go down the Grand Canal anyway.
Yeah.
We went down by gondolas, remember?
Yeah.
And now we're getting down by Vaporetto.
So yeah, we're going down canal, aren't we? Cool, man.
Yeah, nice.
We haven't got a clue which bus to get on and which not though. We just got told to get off this one, so wrong one.
Well, we got off at number 2. We've got another number 2.
That's amazing. Crazy, isn't it?
It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's worth doing this number 2 the wrong way to do it here, isn't it?
Yeah. Gondola ride. How cool is that? This is totally amazing how they do that. It sticks on bottom there, it looks to it. It looks like it's sticking on bottom. St. Mark's Square. How cool is that?
Wow. It's so pretty. Never thought I'd come back to Venice. Oh, Dom's after a pigeon. When we came, it was October, it was quite cold. And there was nobody here. Now, it's really busy. Look at St. Mark's Square. It's fabulous. I know. What do you think, Christopher?
Yeah, man.
I like it.
You like it there?
Yes.
How do you like it? I think Buddy just likes to chase pigeons, that's what I think. It's definitely a sight to see. We're just lucky we've seen it more than once.
Never thought I'd be back here, to be honest. Never thought I'd come back here. You won't come back. Well, look at my beard's like Santa. You won't come back, would you? But kids have never been, so.
No, why not?
Good.
Yeah.
30 quid to get over here, though.
Yeah, let's go and explore. Oh yeah, come on then, let's walk along, you can carry that. Oh my god!
He's walking along the dad's bottom. Oh my god.
Io abbiamo fatto un po' tardi.
You're not underpaid, aren't they? Oh my god, this is amazing. We've walked all the way around here.
What are we doing, Mum?
In ice cream. Venetian ice cream. Two?
Two, yeah.
What do you want?
Pistachio.
Pistachio and chocolate. Is that right? Pistachio and chocolate.
Oh my goodness. I want it now.
Do you want a third scoop? Can you put another scoop in? What do you want? That's not hazelnut. Do you want a hazelnut one?
No, chocolate.
Chocolate again?
Yeah.
And chocolate again?
I'm gonna get hazelnut. No, it's pistachio, hazelnut, pistachio.
They're little scoops then, aren't they? Wow.
Tiramisu at bottom, I can't wait to get to that.
We saved the best for last.
Nick's bit of his chocolate chip.
Yeah,
We can tap it.
Yeah, man. Ice cream.
Yeah.
I can't get you in. There you go.
The dog's having to chill out on the floor.
Why is there a big stick?
Host. What are we going to go there for?
Goes down to water.
You can go jump in. And a swim bear.
Yeah.
Look at those masks.
Amazing.
They are phenomenal.
Every time I see one of those, it reminds me of Bryony.
Yeah, because of one we bought her all those years ago. Oh, it's very especially for you.
No, that's what I want. That one there, look.
Hill.
Oh, buddy, now what we're going
Mom,
to do? Wrap around my leg.
Mom, that's a free person mask.
No, but it's mixed emotions. That's not for free people.
Oh, is it?
Happy, angry, sad.
That's you, Bear. All your emotions when you're playing those bloody computer games.
Hey.
Oh, but
Fresh pasta. What tagliatelle? Hard Rock Cafe down there. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Daddy, what are you chewing? What are you weirdo? Look at ice creams and chewing gums, anything you can chew.
anything he can eat.
Yeah. They are the most beautiful masks I've ever seen.
Spent a long time doing out. Bells are going on. Look up there, Bear. There. That's that thing where it says what's that in shop. You know that little statue?
Yeah. There's people up there.
Wow! We heard the bells, Bear.
Yeah.
They pull long
Fantastic.
ropes at the bottom.
Did they? No. I thought that
Normally in churches.
There's people up there.
Put in the bells.
was up there. No, there's
Bells, the bells.
people up there.
What?
People up there.
Blasting the brains out of there.
Yeah, I bet. Really loud, isn't it? Wow! Fantastic! Hear the bells.
Big steeple. You know where the big rope comes all.
I bet it's really loud up there if you stood up there.
Let go of it and the bell swings the rope. Cool, isn't it?
Very cool.
That look, like dancing together, look, both going at the same time.
Oh, crazy. I think it's less work if they do it together. Sort of pushing each other around. Oh! His gondola hit then. Isn't it?
It spins it.
No.
Spins it and then just stops it.
They all have to wear stripy white tops and the black trousers, but this guy here hasn't got his on, so why is that?
Which one?
This old guy here,
He has his stripe, look, you can see it.
underneath,
Yeah, it's got a top of it, you can see his stripes.
he's like chief boss and whatever, yeah?
Where?
There, look, it's a big tree that's come out of it.
Cool, isn't it? Yeah,
It's a big tree.
really cool.
Oh,
Mum.
don't forget, yeah.
I want one of them. I want to be a gondolier. And if I shirt so I can be a gondolier.
Gondolier.
Gondolier?
Gondolier.
A gondolier.
Why am I repeating everything you say?
Gondolier. Because you're mirroring me.
Oh my god, literally, I said, Mum, stop mirroring me, and then
Oh,
she did the
prices,
exact
prices.
same face as me.
Okay, prices. T-shirt, €44 for a T-shirt. Oh,
we're not.
I have two. Hang on. Zip Walmart, £139 for the zip one. The zip top.
What dog you in?
The dog.
I told you we were going to need a really big fish.
I'm leaving my foot. Give me the tissue. And it splattered on my foot. It went all up my leg.
What's some more?
No. Dog. You didn't actually look for it.
That's what you call gondola stacking. Perfectly parked. That's like, I'm going to say potato mashed.
That is incredible. I want that.
Oh, I like that one there.
Why that one in the middle? Look at the excellent one, Mum.
Whoa, look at that. Imagine wearing that.
To give you an idea of the price, the little ones are €50.
Wow.
Look at this numbskull. I'm just walking up here and I found this numbskull up lamppost. Who is it?
Me.
Oh, it's a bear. Look, it's a bear climbing a tree.
And a dog peeing on the bottom of it.
They peed on my foot. Come on, get down.
I don't know, so like.
What are you having for Father's Day?
Cuban cigar and a beer, but I put beer next to you to drink it.
That's a funny Father's Day. That's a Cuban as well. Nice.
It's a Guantanamera.
And just so you know, you don't smoke. You don't
No, I don't smoke. I like a cigar every now and then, Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
Or a really bad sale.
So this is your Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
I'm Father's Day.
Beer's in there.
I'm Father's Day.
What are you doing, crazy fool?
Hanging upside down.
Oh yeah, now little monkey boy.
I've got a broken
Buddy. Buddy.
Ready? I'm gonna let go. Ready?
You ready? I'm ready when you are.
2.
Wow. Careful then, back up you go.
That's what's the broken for.
Tarzan. Let's go stop that dog bark at those kids.
Okay.
And then big teenage boys washing their boat, buddy. Right by our boat.
I'm so proud.
Are they barking? You're just such an annoying dog. Bark at those poor teenage boys. Yes, you are. What are you doing down there then?
Acid.
Some sort of acid wash?
I don't know if it's acid, I don't know what it is, but
Cleaning stuff.
we haven't had a chance to clean it. And
Which is biodegradable, isn't it? And go and see. It's a safe marine one.
yeah, I don't actually know if it is acid or whether it's just some. It's biodegradable anyway, yeah.
Look at me.
It's too black chocolate.
Well, you started trying to get them marks off that the Guardia did, didn't you? The Guardia left with black marks in the hole, haven't they?
No, I got the acid. I got the acid from that shop over there because I needed to do the whole outside and inside of the holes because of when we were in Brindisi.
Yeah.
On that wall, it's just shocking. It had all oil and grease literally stuck to all up front of it. Well, if you go to the front after and look at the front different to the inside now, the outside to the inside, you'll see the difference. It's taken me like half a day to do one side. It's not that bad on here, to be honest, but won't get a chance to do it again, will we?
We're stuck in this marina, aren't we? This is the marina we're in,
Yes,
guys.
It's awful.
Yeah.
This is in the marina we're in. Little boat marina. It's not awful. Venice is lovely.
No, there's just the heat. It's not.
I can't get us both in. Yeah, Venice is not horrible. Venice is beautiful, really beautiful. Like, most people would be well happy to be stuck here for a week or two. But it's been a heat wave, as you know, in England and other places of the world. It's been really hot and there's been no wind.
Temperature here normally anyway, isn't it?
Huh?
I think it's just that temperature here normally anyway, isn't it? Around a lot hotter here, isn't it?
I don't know, but it's been very hot and it's been very still. There's been no wind, so it's been boiling and we're stuck in a fiberglass boat. It's like a greenhouse. We haven't got air conditioning. Obviously can't afford that. So there's just nothing.
We've got 240, obviously, if we put a bigger fan on it.
No, we haven't even got 240. We just run a little 12-volt fan, which doesn't do a lot. The dog's suffering. Yeah, it's been tricky. So, yeah, we're stuck in Venice. Why are we stuck here, Chris?
Because we've had problems with the engine. It was vibrating like crazy. I thought it was engine mount. We've come in, he's diagnosed it. He's tried this coupling first. Tried running it without it on. It still vibrates, but I don't think...
It didn't really.
I don't think as much as it did. There's a little bit of vibration, which I don't know if it's normal. I know you always get a bit of vibration. Anyway, we've had an absolute nightmare of a job trying to get... I ordered a part from England, which is from Select.
Which is matches our leg, drive leg.
Yeah, it's Sonic Mark II, so it's... I spoke to Glenn at Select, ordered it, sent it out, but it's put all details on it wrong.
Well, you've given him.
No, I told him, I put his number on and his name on the shipping address.
Boatyard's, yeah, address.
Is the name of the company where it's going obviously is on the address anyway. But I put his name, then said if it's a pickup, but I put his number in case the customs wanted to ring him. I can't speak Italian, but he's put all his details on the payment and everything. So it's now stuck in customs and we're trying to sort it out through email.
Right. So they want VAT on. They want import charges and VAT on that product that we bought from Glenn at Select. But because we haven't got an IVA, like a national insurance number here, so we can't pay. Well, we could pay VAT, we could just go and bloody pay it, but they won't just take it. They have to put it through an IVA number, and they want this company here, this boatyard, to put it through theirs. They don't want to know. They didn't buy the part. I bought the part. It's in my name. So now on the invoice, it's got Chris's name, the name of the guy here, and the address and number of the guy here, because it's coming here. Chris gave him the details, address for here, so it gets delivered to the correct place. But they didn't buy it. I bought it. But my name's not on the invoice at all, even though I'm the one that paid for it. So I'm trying to explain all this to customs in Italian. I don't speak Italian. And yeah, they want this company here to pay the VAT. The guy here doesn't want to pay the VAT. We said we could give him cash and he could pay the VAT for us, but he doesn't want to because he didn't buy the part. Obviously that would mess his books up. So I don't know what we're going to do. I've supplied customs with passport details, address details, my bank statement to prove I've paid for the part, my name, everything. It's going back and forth like a yo-yo, and they're still not releasing this part from customs, and we can't go anywhere until they do. And the boatyard guy, I think is getting a bit fed up with us, actually. So, and we're still waiting anyway for a gearbox dipstick, which Chris broke. Well, it broke when Chris was closing it, so that needs replacing. We're waiting that. And we thought while we're ordering parts from Yanmar, we would order the oil dipstick, the normal oil dipstick. Oh, well, that broke earlier on in the year, so that needs replacing. We'd order that while we're here. But we haven't heard yet when they're coming or anything, so it's just a waiting game. Today, I'm like really grateful there's cloud coverage and there's a little bit of a breeze, so I'm not dying. Chris still was dying, but I'm not actually sweating like some sort of pig on heat. Don't you like to know that? I sweat like a piggy on heat. And there's our little bear with his mullet. Hang on. Hello, bear.
Hi.
With your mullet. It's sort of growing out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's getting a bit long. Let's have a look at the back of all your blonde streaks. Are you getting a bit fed up in this heat, doing your schoolwork?
Yeah.
Only because you don't want to do schoolwork. I've been doing some editing. Bo's been working. She's been doing lots of exams and stuff in there, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Where's Bo?
In there.
Hi.
Hi.
It's been busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really hot here, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's the doggy barking. Hang on, let's go see the doggy. Poor Buddy, yesterday. What did you do, Buddy, yesterday? Buddy cut his paw. Look. Cut his paw. He's cut it right down there like that. On the pontoon, didn't you, Buddy? Poor Buddy. And he's suffering with a sore paw now.
Yeah.
Aren't you, Buddy? I've tried suturing it and bandaging in it. I've tried all sorts. Poor puppy. He's got a sore paw on your puppy. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm sure it'll be all right. I'm sure it'll heal. That tape seems to be working. It's just like a slit down the side of his pad. And the tape seems to be holding it together. So hopefully that'll re-stick and heal. You know, he's a puppy. He's growing quite quick. So they do heal quite well, don't they?
Yeah.
There's no vets on this island. So I'm going to see how it goes for a few days. I can't see it won't heal, but we'll just see. He was running up and down the pontoon. We just thought we'd play with him last night, give him a little run up and down, play ball and stuff. I don't even know what he cut his foot on. At the bottom of our pontoon here, there's like a concrete one, and he was running up and down that. It was a bit slippery, and there's some grates, I suppose. I don't know. I felt really bad, like really guilty, because it was my idea to run up and down the pontoon. Silly, aren't I? Should just took him for a walk like I normally do.
Yeah.
So now he ain't walking anywhere because it makes it bleed when he walks too much on it. Hopefully a couple of days and it'll heal up a bit, eh?
Yeah.
So this is the part that we're waiting for from going at Slet. It attaches to this, which attaches, obviously the part is the bit between the sail drive, the Slet leg, which goes out and down at the back, and the engine. Believe it or not, that part there is £195 plus VAT for a bit of plastic. Like, I don't know what that's made of, but it doesn't seem like it's worth £195 to me. What do I know, woman? Lot of money. And £69 to post it to us. £69 to post it to us quickly for it to sit in customs here and for us not to be able to get it. What a nightmare. And these are little 12 volt fans. Look at them. Bloody things, useless. Well, they're not useless. They're better than nothing, can't they? But we haven't got 240 here, so that's all we've got. There we go, guys. So here we are, stuck in Venice. Boiling. Chris is doing some work out there in that tender. I bet it's quite cool in that tender because the bottom of it's in the water. So the tender bottom is going to be cool and his legs in it. He's not silly, is he? And I've just been editing like a crazy person while I've been here trying to get loads done. Anything else exciting you've been doing apart from hanging like a monkey off the bars here?
Yeah. Well, when you were out shopping,
Yeah.
a silly man which couldn't drive properly hit the boat twice.
Did he?
Yeah, it was a big boat.
He did actually, yeah. He
Yeah.
did. I was really annoyed and come flying back from the shops, didn't I? The best thing about that was he hit our rudders down there. And hang on, let me show you the rudders. Can you see the rudders? Can't see if you can see the rudders. Which is definitely the worst place ever someone could hit the boat on a prow, especially our prow. They stick out a mile. Let me just make sure you can see this. There, they stick right out, and they're on like a pin here at the top, and a little pin right at the bottom, bottom. So they stick out, and you could easily break our rudders off. And then that would be a right job, wouldn't it? Trying to fix that. I can't even imagine how much crazy work that I did in town, being lifted out and everything. And he, hit our boat twice. And he hit down the side. And he got his stanchion from the side of his boat caught on our tender. It was at the back and literally nearly ripped the tender off the back of the boat. Poor old Bo, who was here looking after the dog with his sore paw, had to try and push him off. She wasn't strong enough to push him off. And then a man tried to get on the boat to push him off, but because the dog thought the man was a stranger, and so he started barking at the man because he didn't want to let a stranger on the boat. He's protecting the children, so yeah, it's been one of those days. I don't think the rudder's damaged anyway. I mean, obviously you can't tell, can you, if the pin has been damaged until it just breaks off. But there's no, I've checked him for extra play or whatever. I don't think it's damaged it, thankfully. I think Bo did as good a job as she could have done and stopped it hitting. It just sort of touched rather than banged, you know. It's so hot. Honestly, I'm so hot. Anyway, so we've had quite an eventful time here in Venice. Venice is beautiful. The Venetian lagoons here are beautiful. It's a shame we're not out there at anchor, swimming and cooling off in the breeze. Shame we're stuck in this little marina on Giudecca Island where you can't really get anywhere unless you pay an absolute fortune. In fact, the taxi who wanted us to take us, minimum charge is £50, even though we only wanted to go out 300 metres across the big canal to Venice. 50 quid. So that stops us being able to do very much because can't afford to. Anyway, I just had a lovely iced coffee actually. We all did, didn't we? And Bear made it.
Yeah.
For the first time ever. Iced coffee. Return the rudders, are you, Bear? Well done. Good boy. Bear's helping Daddy. Yeah, there we are. Beautiful Venetian canals. Thanks for supporting us, by the way, guys. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being part of our story, part of everything that happens here and our adventures, and follow us around the world. It means so much to us. Keep enjoying the episodes. See you soon, guys. Bye.